So our project started from something that our whole group has experienced as college students. We kept running into the same problem whenever we needed short-term housing, whether it was for internships or study abroad. And there just wasn't one platform that helped us find both housing and roommates. So we were always constantly jumping around between different apps, which made everything way more complicated and really stressful, especially under all of the different time and budget constraints. And so, to understand this better, we interviewed college students across different years, and a couple patterns just came up over and over again. The first was that people didn't really trust listings and were worried about getting scammed. The second was that everything was scattered across platforms, so it took a lot of time just to even compare options. And third, people really wanted clear upfront pricing without any of those hidden costs that show up later. And so, based on that, we reframed our question to focus on how we could make the overall process more trustworthy, more efficient, and easier to understand, while also helping people find roommates at the same time. And so, we ended up exploring a few different directions. The first was a Tinder style swiping app that made browsing really quick and intuitive. Another one was more like a Zillow style platform with detailed listings and filters. And then the third one, we had more of a moonshot idea where you'd be matched with a roommate and housing automatically, where pairings would be revealed like a blind match concept. And so after testing these prototypes, what we realized was that while people really liked the swiping idea because it was easy to use, they ultimately cared more about having enough information to actually trust their decision. And so trust and transparency ended up being the most important factors. And so as a result, our final solution combines both aspects. We kept the swiping interface to make the exploration part fast and simple, but we also added more detailed listing info, clear pricing, and also ways to communicate with landlords and potential roommates. And the goal really is to bring everything into one place so that students can find housing and roommates more efficiently and also feel a lot more confident doing it.